So we have another example. 32 to the power 33 to the power 34. Find the last digit of this expression. Huh? Before we go ahead, we need to understand the difference between 2 to the power 3 bracket to the power 4 and 2 to the power 3 to the power 4. What is the difference between both of them? The bracket one first. Achha. Secondly, we can also say that if it is a bracket, then we multiply the power. Okay, so this means for 2 to the power 12. 3 4s are 12. And when we don't have bracket, in that case we simplify the topmost power first. So topmost power कौन है? 4. So we need to simplify 3 to the power 4 first. What is 3 to the power 4? 81. So it is 2 to the power 81. अभी मैंने ऐसा बोला 2 to the power 3 bracket 2 to the power 4 bracket 2 to the power 5. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? 2 to the power क्या?
3 4s are 12, 12 5s are. We multiply.
हाँ 12 5 का कितना?
16.
16. So when there is a bracket, we multiply the power. उसके basis instead of this, if this would have been 2 to the power 3 to the power 4 to the power 5. So पहले क्या करते हैं? We would have simplified the topmost power, which is
5.
Topmost power, which is 5. So 4 to the power 5 is how much? 1024. So this becomes 2 to the power 3 to the power 1024. Then we simplify 2 to the power 1024. Understood? I don't know what will be the answer, but did you understand?
Yes.
If there is no bracket, simplify the topmost power. Why is this concept important to solve this question? So that we need to understand that we should not multiply 33 with 34. We need to simplify the topmost power, which is what? 34, which is power of
33. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we'll get one power, simplified power. That we need to solve. That we need to solve. So, for example, if 33 to the power 34 becomes some ganda number, let's say k. So then we need to see cycle of 2 when power is k. This is question is all about.
Yes,
This is question all about. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ab can we simplify this 33 to the power 34 practically? ये तो बहुत difficult हो जाएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll apply something called brain. There is something called brain also that we can apply over here. Okay? ये तो समझ में आएगा. 2 to the power क्या होता है? 2 to the power में there are how many steps in the cycle? 4 steps. मतलब if I divide this whole number by 4, whatever remainder I'll get, by that way I can simplify, as we have seen in previous questions.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, कर सकते हैं ऐसा?
Yes, sir.
So, देखते हैं. So, now the question becomes, what happens when 33 to the power 34 divided by 4? What is the remainder? अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत brain apply करके can we write this 33 as 32 plus 1 to the power 34?
Yes.
लिख सकते हैं. Now here I am going to apply remainder theorem that we will learn in the coming topics of this number system. Okay, remainder theorem. So in that, what do? Whenever there is a number, power divided by another number, so what do? We try to write this number, this base, in a way so that we'll get multiple of
4.
divisor of, which is 4 in this case, plus 1 or minus 1. Now 32 is divisible by 4. ठीक है? अब if I am going to expand this, I will get all 32, 32, 32, 32. And the last step will be what? 1.
1:1.
See, इसको ऐसे समझो. A plus B का whole square. क्या होता है ये? A square plus 2AB plus B square. ऐसा होता है ना? So in all terms you will get A except the last term which is B square. If I say A plus B whole cube, तो कैसा होता है? What's the formula? A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. Right?
Yes.
अभी देखो, you get all A here except the last term which is B cube. B cube.
Yes, sir.
Understood? So what happens here is if I want to divide 33 to the power 34 by 4, I can write this as 32 plus 1 to the power 34 divided by 4. And if I simplify this, all terms will be having 32 except the last term which is 1 to the power 34. Yeah?
Yes,
All terms will be having 32 except the last term which will be 1 to the power 34. So all terms will be divisible by 4, it means, because 34 is divisible by 4.
Yes.
Only last term will remain, which is what? 1 to the power
34.
34. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Sure?
Yes, sir.
So basically, if 33 to the power 34 divided by 4, remainder will be 1. 1 to the power 34 is 1, na? Huh? So, in cyclicity of 2, I need to check 4 steps. That's why I am dividing the power by 4 to get the remainder, and I got remainder as 1. So as we have seen in the earlier examples, now this question is as good as 2 to the power 1. Answer is 2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sure? Any question, any doubt, then ask.
No, sir.
Huh? Should you want me to repeat quickly?
Yes,
32 to the power 33 to the power 34. We are checking the cyclicity of 2, which has 4 steps. So I need to divide the power by 4 to check the remainder. Here I divided. Then I divided this. I checked this 33, which is nothing but 32 plus 1. The objective behind writing 32 plus 1, because 32 is divisible by 4. Now I check that expansion formula where I can see all terms will be divisible by 4. That means those terms will also be divisible by, I check the expansion formula where I see all terms will be having 32,
Yes, sir.
which will be divisible by 4. We will left over with only last term, which is 1 to the power 34. 1 to the power 34 is nothing but 1. अब इस पे आएंगे हम लोग cyclicity of 2 power divided by 4 remainder is 1. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग सिर्फ 1 लिखेंगे और 2 to the power 1 all of us know is 2. ठीक है? Any confusion so far?
So, but
अभी ये question, how did we solve this question?
we divided 111 by 4.
हाँ, so we taken what the cyclicity of 7. Cyclicity of 7. Now cyclicity of 7 has 4 steps. हाँ, देखो इसको स्टेप बाय स्टेप समझो. बेस का यूनिट डिजिट लो, उसके cyclicity में find out how many steps are there. Now take the power, divide the power by number of steps, which is 4 in that case, and check the remainder. So 4 2s are 8, 3, 1, then 4 7s are 28, remainder is 3. So we checked what? Remainder. So we got remainder is how much? 3. So now we are writing this nothing but 7 to the power 3. 7 to the power 3 unit digit is how much? 3. So we got the answer. Don't you think we have applied the same over here? We have taken the cyclicity of
Yes, of 33.
exactly. So you have taken cyclicity of 2 to the power 33 to the power 34. Now we have taken the power So we got 2 which has 4 steps in the cycle. So we divided what? 33 to the power 34 by 4 and check the remainder. Somehow we applied brain, we applied some remainder thing, remainder theorem, expansion part, and we got the remainder as well. So I can write this as nothing but 2 to the power 1, which is how much? 2. So that is my answer. Confusion?
No, sir.